Hello, and welcome to the tutorial for how to post videos of your speeches online and how to record them and so forth. I'm using Zoom to do it. There's going to be a little stumbling on this one because while this Zoom session is recording, there's another one converting. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So I recorded previously, and I'm going to share a screen here and show you some things. First off, there's the screen I'm on now. And I just wanted to show you. I don't know if this actually works the way I want it. But anyways, actually, let's stop share. When you do it this way, in the bottom, when you just in your private meeting. Okay, so let me go back to share screen. Actually, before we do that, I want to show you this real quick. So you see this conversion thing that is going on right now. This is from the video that I recorded for the filler, show you how to put it on YouTube and so forth. So right now, it's converting a video I made, a filler video I made. So that's what you would be seeing. So I wanted to show you before the conversion started. And then here, let me see and make sure when you are deciding which videos to use or do and so forth, your Zoom has a personal meeting option. And so what I do is I click on that, start my personal meeting, which every account, even before I had the official, I have 2 official accounts. I need to get out of there because I don't want to show my my things anymore. But you can see there, there's an official meeting account. You can go to that. And by the way, you have this even if you don't have a professional or paid account. But when the pandemic started, I never set up, at first I didn't set up my official LACCD account or my official LA Unified account. And the reason why was because I found actually the free account very liberating in the sense of having sessions and the limits actually gave a natural break in the classes, and it was actually very nice. So the free account is actually very, very useful. And you can go to the free account, start your personal meeting, and then once you're in that personal meeting, you record. And when you record, it will pop up record to cloud or record to computer. I think with the free account, it is only record to computer. So FYI, that's very useful. So I said record to computer. And so when you saw that converting there, it was converting to recording to my computer. All right. And so it's right now converting. And so let's get there and so forth. While it's recording, it's at 81%. Let me bring up something else in front of you. What happens is when it's done recording, somewhere on your computer, Zoom will create a folder where it puts saved chats, saved video, and so forth in there. Most of your instructors, either public school or college, they have their chats are usually saved. Your chat is usually saved, which is great for attendance and some other things as well. And so just FYI. So I'm gonna show you my screen that I want to show you real quick. This is my personal account right here, my personal files, and I'm obviously going to show you very little of it. Yes, I have played Heroes of the Storm in the past, not so much anymore. It's free. It's free, folks. Anyway, oh, you can see it popped up. It's done converting. It pops up and it gives you this thing right here. So let me actually go to it and show you what I mean. So after it's done converting, it goes into this folder. You just go into it, pretty easy. And again, laptops. You can record a video and put it on a computer, but I'm showing you how to use it with Zoom. So I go to that and you can see I've had all these different videos and chats saved and so forth. And as you can see here, we have the different saves for today. There was, okay, so yeah, all right, so for today, right? Yeah, and then yeah, you can actually see the class chat saved as well. And it's usually the last video you shoot and it pops up right there. You know, there you go. What's the other one? Oh yeah, that's the one that we'll just get rid of that one. That's the one that they're gonna convert to. I accidentally did this video on cloud, so I'm gonna actually delete that real quick before I forget. All right, so we got the one that I just did. All right. All right, so we'll forget about that one. All right, so there you go. This is it here. So that's your file. You can watch it yourself, by the way, and so forth on your laptop. So that's enough of that one. So let's go out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and exit that. Now let's talk about YouTube and creating stuff and content. So I showed you how to did the Zoom. You open up Zoom, you go to the private meeting, your personal, or I think it says personal meeting. You go to personal meeting, you open it up, you record your speech in it, just in any way possible, using a laptop. By the way, when you record with the laptop, you just need Wi-Fi. Actually, yeah, you just need Wi-Fi to run Zoom. And the reason why I tell you this is obviously you can do it at home or at school and so forth, but don't look past other options like public libraries. Public libraries are actually really good because a lot of them have private meeting rooms. And so areas that you can possibly record without anybody coming in and so forth. So lots of different options out there. And I've had students record speeches at Target, at Walmart parking lots. Some of the colleges and some of the schools have their Wi-Fi extended to their parking spaces. So I've had students record speeches in cars. So wherever is best for you, don't try to force yourself into doing it in a noisy place because you think you have to do it at that noisy place. If there's a safe place that you can go and record without distraction, go there. And hopefully by me showing you how to do it with Zoom, you can do it with Zoom because again, cell phones are a lot less reliable. All right, so I said to post a link, you want to put it onto YouTube, all right? And so here's what you do. First off, let's talk about creating an account. And I'm going to do this very limited because I already have a YouTube account. So, and every time I do this, it will pop things up. So I'm going to share the screen real quick. So this is what you would see if you go into YouTube and you don't have an account. You go in the sign here and then you follow the path to create an account. I'm not going to show you this part because it's going to show you my personal email when I do that. So we're going to, by the way, I had to reload this multiple times because for some reason YouTube kept showing images that I did not want students to see or stuff. It was just like, yeah, it was no bueno. All right, so let me get out of share screen and let me get into the sign in, create account part where you goes past my personal email. Use another account, create account. So I'm going to click on that for myself. All right. So it's pretty simple. This is the screen that you will see when you share. If you have a Google account already, it's very easy because Google and YouTube. But yeah, this is it. Create your Google account and you have an instant YouTube thing. So if you already have a Google account, you're good to go. And I think certain school districts and certain schools, they have their school account is connected to a Google account already. So double check with your school. I know LA Unified does that, but other school districts and other schools might not. So you create an account and so forth, and then you sign in. So if you already have a Google account, you don't need to reset it and so forth. If you want to create a new account, maybe use a different email instead of a Google account, you would do it right here as well. So lots of different ways to create it. And once you create it, then you can go in there and change privacy settings and do stuff that you can get specific so you don't put your stuff out there. But the best privacy control is when you create the YouTube videos. All right. All right. So let's do a YouTube video and let me show you that. So let me stop share. I'm going to go back to YouTube. I forgot when I do this, I have to do verification because it's my teaching account. Don't it's not that it's my teaching account, it's just because I have extra security on my stuff because yeah, it is, yes, it is me. So stupid. All right, now I'm back on. I have like multiple computers. It's just annoying sometimes. All right, so back on. And so what I'm going to do is go to my channel. And the reason why is this is I don't want you to see all my, so the suggestions I have, you can see how much of a nerd or political junkie I am with all my suggestions. And so I'll just go to my channel to show you how I upload and so forth. All right, let's go. Let's do this. So here's my channel. And so when I need to create a new thing, so I created a YouTube account. You already have a YouTube account if you have a Google account, or you can create your own using a separate thing. And then once you do, you just go up to, that's notifications right here, this guy, this create here. And I have 11 subscribers. When did I go up to? All right, you can see how much I really, so I'm going to upload a video. All right, upload a video, not go live. You can actually record your speech live on YouTube and do it there. Cut out the middleman of middle person of Zoom. But I like using the Zoom option, because the Zoom option, you control the file. And that's why I like it. So if there's problems on YouTube, or if you don't want to use YouTube and the streaming site or something of that nature, but you can shoot your video live and then so forth. And just that when you use Zoom, you're in control of it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and select files. Pretty simple stuff here. All right. I'm going to go, my Zoom is in documents. I go to documents. My computer is being slow because there's so much going on with it right now. Go to Zoom. I go to my latest one, which is this one right here. And I can actually see, you can actually see the Zoom video. And all I need to do is just open. I could drag it as well, but I like doing the select files better. And there you go. It's already started. It already started cooking. And here's how you can hide your video the most. So I'm going to go and through the paces how I do it and how I've been doing it with your videos for your class, because again, my videos that I'm making for your class this semester, I'm trying to make it as private as possible while it being public, because I wanted to show by example. So here I'm just going to put a title. In this case, it would be a filler video, right? That's what I did with this one, right? Filler video. But what if I want to hide it even more and don't even have See, it was a short video, so it did it really quickly. So what if I don't even want to do that? Well, I can just go in here and maybe code it. We are a Monday, Wednesday class. We are in fall 21. We're at ELAC, right? And then you can put your initials. My initials, my 3 letters are LEH or LH or whatever. And then you maybe have speech 1. So you can do whatever code you want. I'm going to keep it with filler video, right? Description. This semester, I'm not writing any descriptions in there. The description you guys are getting on the videos is actually when I explain to what it is in class or on the announcement. So don't write a description. Don't put any information in here if you don't want to. You could put technical stuff in there. So, like I said, initials, who you are and so forth, but you're good to go. Thumbnails, usually it's the thumbnails from the video. FYI, when I don't like the pictures, I'll just upload a picture from the internet or another picture. I usually like, if you've seen my channel, you'll notice I use dog pictures, usually dogs with glasses. All right, so you can upload, if you don't want your picture, you can put another picture in there. Playlists, if you have a playlist, that's awesome. If not, you don't need to choose one. These are my playlists, and this video, I'm actually not going to post one. So again, limiting the amount of information I'm on there. No, it's not made for kids. I always post that. Because there's a whole bunch of kids who just go on YouTube and look for it. Oh, look, see, there, I can choose images. This one's a little bit too much. My face is a little bit too much there. So I'm going to go with this easy breezy me over here. This one right here. All right. But like I said, I could post a picture from the internet. I'm just not going to do it right now. No, it's not made for kids. Show more. You want to click open this one here. You want to not click on that. Automatic allow, no. Tags is how you get people to watch your video that you don't know, or you don't have links and so forth. Don't do that. You don't have to do that. Not at all. Language and caption, English, leave it the same. Recording date, don't touch anything. Standard thing. Now here's another one. Now you do have to have allow embedding, so that way you can post a link and so forth to have no issues there. So allow embedding is actually very good. So leave that there, but publish a subscription feed and notify subscribers. If you already have a YouTube channel, you don't have to click on that, so you don't let people know that you're having a speech, or don't click on it at all. Why? Again, unless you have to, don't give the content to YouTube. Please allow people to sample content. I take that one off. So have the check on here, but have no checks here and here. Category, I have education. That's like the most boring category, less likely to be touched. So that's the one I always use. There's other ones you can choose from, but I personally, I would keep it on education. Holds potential. Now here's the important one. Here we go. Ready? Holds potentially inappropriate comments. Disable comments. Don't have any comments whatsoever. Show how many viewers, likes, or dislike. You don't care about that. You don't need that. Disable comment. That's it. Disable comments. You go to next. Subtitles, screen. Again, less content you provide, the least likely people are going to find it. So I just skip here. Checks, no issues. That's Google. I'm sorry, YouTube, checking for copyrighted material. And then finally, here's the last part. And you do need to put public. You don't have to put anything else, but just everyone can watch your video. There's other ones. Anyone with a video link can watch your video as well. I think it's better safe than sorry than public. For your first video, if you want to try it unlisted and see about posting a link in the thing, and if it works that way, then that's fine. You can do that as well. I think public is your safest bet. And if you have problems with people watching your video or you uploading it and you need to open edit and go make it public to be on the safe side. Private, don't even try private. So you can try unlisted, but I would put public. And like I said, I showed you all the different ways that you can avoid people finding it, and then boop, publish. That's it. And it's already downloaded because my speech and your speech will be quick as well, because your videos will be quick to upload as well, because it's only a couple minutes long, unlike the lectures that you guys have to sit through. And you get to this thing here, and sure enough, so you can see here, by the way, this semester, add description, there's nothing here. And then the other semesters where I had stuff, other people can see, I have that there. All right. So, and by the way, I'm going to have to upload another video because this is a video. So here's the last part. I'm going to get out of stop share because I totally forgot to do this before I started the video. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm going to be technically sound and pause the recording. All right, I'm back. And so that way I can show you how to post your video. So what I did was I created, hold on one second. I created a discussion. So if you go to, let me show you. When you're on the on your Canvas and you go to discussions, you will see first speech postings, right? That's all you do. You see first speech postings. All right. When we have multiple postings and discussions, the one that needs to be done during that time will be pinned to the top, just FYI. All right. I might close comment, which is close replies later, but right now I have it until the end of the semester. So we'll see. But anyway, so you click on it and you get first speech postings. And this thing, and I'll go through the instructions right now, is pretty simple. First off, by the way, you'll notice that there's a tutorial thing right there and it's empty because I'm recording the tutorial right now. So I gotta put that in later. So instructions, post a link or embed your speech video in the replies, right? So the replies are right below. YouTube is preferred, but use what works. So there's different options here. I'm just showing the YouTube way because that's like the safest, easiest way. And when I mean safest, I mean not just with privacy and so forth, but just almost guaranteeing that it's going to be viewed by students and by me. All right. Your name is already in the post, so you don't have to put your name on it. Just add your group's room number to the post. And we did the room numbers just today. If you forget your room number and I have enough students asking me about it, I'll just probably add the pictures of that I took from my phone later on, but you should remember that room number. Get in the habit. I have an example below, and then I'm actually going to do the example on this video right now. Do not make comments of any type to any student's post, good or bad. No comments whatsoever. The replies, the only replies I want to see in this thread and for any of the speech threads are students posting their videos, and that is it. As the Germans would say, das ist alles. All right, das ist alles. All right, and that's how firm I am. I'm using German. All right, so that is it. Keep the replies on this page to students posting their videos. That is all. Das ist alles. All right. You have to watch. My dog's perked up her ears because she's like, "Oh, is that a command?" Because my dog understands German, by the way, because the commands I give her in German. All right, you have to watch videos for your assigned group. So you don't have to watch everybody's video. You just need to watch the videos for your assigned group. You only evaluate one student from that group. All right. So the tutorial we post later. So here's a reply. So here's how we do it. All right. I'm going to post a reply. Now, there's lots of ways to do it. I'm going to show you the simplest, easiest way to do it right now. Room 0, because I was not in one, so 0. I think there was 5 rooms, so 5 rooms there. Room 0, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my YouTube video. I'm going to go share. I'm going to copy the share link. I'm going to come back and paste it. That's it. I just posted the link. students can, and it will probably embed itself. Now there's other things you can do as well, just FYI. You can come up here to insert, and you can do media upload and record media. So you can actually record directly into it and it surpasses YouTube. It's Canvas. It's going to take time. It's unreliable and so forth. So you have to beware of that. That's why I'm showing YouTube, because it's the easiest, most guaranteed way of doing it. But you can try on your own the upload and record media options as well. And I think there's the Canvas Studio as well. And what Canvas Studio does, it gives you lots of different options. My Canvas Studio has a couple videos on it from previous classes, but I think there's Venmo, not Venmo. Just wait for it. Let's just wait for it for a sec. It might not come up because I'm in student view. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about students doing something wrong if I let's see. Let's try this again. I'm going to go back. I'm going to leave student view, and I'm going to post a reply on my own. All right. So I'm going to post reply. Do this again. Where'd it go? That's weird. All right. So I'm going to get room 0. And then here I just Control V for my YouTube channel, right? My YouTube one. And then, like I said, you can try for media, and then you can see, there you go. See, that's what's different. You don't have course media. I have course media, but you have upload, record media, and so forth. And then format and tools, you have app and Canvas Studio. And this might not work as well for you as it does for me, or if it works at all, because it's not working at all. I think it's because I have Zoom on. See, this is what I'm telling you about Canvas being unreliable. So as you can see here, I have my library here from previous classes. You can add different options. There's screen capture, web capture, upload from computer, external links, lots of different stuff you can do on Canvas Studio. Again, YouTube, the way I showed you YouTube, is the simplified, most guaranteed version to do it. But if you want to practice on your own, so you don't have to do a YouTube channel, you're more than welcome to do that. All right. But I'm telling you, the YouTube is the most reliable. And then once you're done with that, you just post the thing. And where is this is no bueno. What is going on here? Let's delete it. All right. Let's try this again. It knows I'm recording. So it's like, okay, we're going to be as difficult with you as possible. Excellent. It's not working. I'm going to stop share for a moment. I'm going to stop recording. All right. I found the problem. I got it fixed. All right. So the problem was because I was going in and out of the studio and so forth, it got confused. And all I did was back out and come back in and just tried my original post. And that's what you see. Round 0. It should be room 0. Round 0. I am out of it today, folks. I am so sorry. Room 0. Because that's the rooms on the thing. And you can see it posted it just fine. And it actually showed that I edited it. All right. So as you can see here, I'm just going to do this all over again. Delete. Okay. Room 0. Control V. post. There you go. So you can see here, that's what it should look like. Room 0, and then the link to the YouTube channel, and that's it. And then when you click on it or you copy and paste it, it matters how you put it. Sometimes it embeds it, sometimes it doesn't. It does fine because you can, anybody can just come in here, copy, or just go to and open up your speech. All right, there you go. Pretty easy once it decides to start. All right, if you have any questions, comments, or oh, this is weird.
Shooting this video again.
My voice sounds like that?
Is a little bit weird because I recorded it and I swear I recorded.
All right, anyways. All right, so that's it. That's the tutorial. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything like that, please message me through Canvas or wait till we meet in class the next time and so forth, all right? And don't use this discussion thread in to ask questions. Ask me directly in class or over Canvas, all right? So that's it. And that's how you post a video, your speech videos, and we have to do this 3 times, speech 1, speech 2, and speech 3. All right, there you go.